Hey guys, I'm gonna show you the most interesting game so far of the tournament for me. This is against a teenage girl named Lillian, and she was rated 1700. So I was playing the white pieces, and this is how it went. So I'm looking at an e4 break here. I got my knight to back it up, so there's enough pieces on the square. And here I wish I fianchettoed here. I'll show you. I castled instead. Showing bishop and Tia. At this point, she could probably get away with e5 here, and she gets a nice center that's well protected. And yeah, I was afraid of that. Instead, she played this. So I got my bishop out, and she can still break. I would probably do that. She did this instead to get space here. So now I'm really planning. She castled, so now I go for it. And this is a pretty critical point of the game. She's got a few options. She can push forward, but my knight gets the c4 square, so I got really good control. Actually, she can't push forward because my threat then is to push this, and I'm forking the bishop and the knight, and it's protected by the knight and the rook. So 2 pieces attacking, 2 defending. She's gonna lose a piece. So she can either move her pieces away, either one, or she can trade. She decides to trade first and then move her bishop back. So here I decide to gain more space because I got an idea of pushing this knight and goes to its best square, and now I can always push it with c4. However, I looked at c4 and then the knight comes to b4, and because this pawn's up now, the knight is threatening to jump into this square, so I got to move my knight, and it can only go to a square it's attacked by a bishop, which is okay, but I wanted a bit more, and I found another plan. This move is preparation. You'll see the plan next move. Okay, doesn't do much. So I'm looking at this square on d6. I want a knight in there, but right now bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. I'm just losing a pawn, so I got to add more pieces to it. So I'm planning to get this knight to back it up and have 2 knights there. Okay, this move is annoying because it's lined up with my queen, and if I do the knight straight away, she can move one of her knights, and then my knight comes into e4, then she moves the other knight, and the rook is now attacking the queen, and well, I'd win a rook, but she gets my knight and a pawn for it, and my whole center. So it was interesting, and it was a tough choice. In the end, I decided just to move my queen out the way and go about my plan later. Okay, she gives space for the rook. Now I start the plan. Knight comes out here. And here is where I made this move. It looks so natural. I could play this. I really could, but I just wanted to solidify myself first. I played f4. Now, this has a major problem, and I saw it, and then she saw it, and she played it. So notice how the bishop is I and my bishop, and these pieces are like this. Well, this happens. Now my queen's getting attacked, which is the most important thing. So I take the knight, and the second knight takes. Now, my bishop is getting attacked twice, and my queen is attacked. So I gotta save my queen, so I do. And then she picks up my bishop. Now, I do have her king a little bit exposed. So I attack her knight. She moves it to its only safe square. And now I jump my knight in here. The idea is, if anything takes the knight, the pawn takes and attacks the queen, and my bishop is opened up with my queen, and I can checkmate the king. So, knight's untouchable. She plays this, blocking this, and now I rushed it, and I went for a sacrifice that doesn't really work. Knight takes pawn, and this is the idea. She doesn't have to take it, but she did because of rook check, king there, queen takes check. I saw this position in my mind and wanted to play it, but when I actually got to it, I realized I didn't really have anything more. And here it got really hard, because she can move her queen to here, and then threaten to check my king, and that gets rough. She can bring her rook here, and then move the bishop away, and my queen's attacked. So I thought for a long time about moves, but really it's really hard here. I played the first move in my mind, which is this, which isn't even a threat because the knight and the queen are defending it. And she played a move I didn't even see. And now these are lined up and I'm losing. Gotta move my queen away. She takes the rook, queen takes, attacks the queen, move it back to one of the only good squares, bringing the rook in, and yeah, I'm pretty much just giving up. Forking these two, take. The rooks defend each other. This is just because the queen's on pre, but whatever, she just moves the queen. That wasn't the move. I can show you the mate. I played this instead. I'll move this for you. There. Check. Move my bishop in safety. Check. And that was the game. Okay. I'll keep you up to date if I have more interesting games.